Hey everybody. This is just a idea that's been kind of knocking around in my brain for the last couple days. That a lot of the things that have been happening have kind of caused me and some other people I noticed to realize that we've been tolerating an abuse narrative, and we've normalized abuse and being repeatedly traumatized and being told we're not powerful or that we can't do anything to protect ourselves or be independent. We're told a lot of narratives that foster dependency, and it's oftentimes it begins as an offer of something that ends up leading to dependency. It's like chronically going back to an abusive ex. Not to, and by the way, I understand, from my own experiences that I won't name here, I know how abusers think. And it's almost like it's on a mass scale, from one group that desperately wants to control everything to other groups that have had a history of being chronically abused by this ex who tells them they can't do anything about it. And I think we need to change that narrative. I'm not encouraging anything specific. I'm just saying it's good to be aware of the way we've been taught to think. I just think that we need to have leaders who genuinely uphold the good and right and respect for all rights in this world, in this country, in the communities that they're supposed to support, not just because it's right, which is more than enough, but also because it's essential for our survival to be able to allow everyone to thrive. Not just human survival, but the survival of this planet. We're taking so many different directions. And these leaders, well, they like to, these other leaders, they're not leaders really to me. What truly needs to be upheld in this world in terms of good and right and true freedom. And it just seems like they're taking that and flipping it and using it to continue their abuse narrative on a mass scale. We need to put an end to this. We need to not give it a stage presence of any kind. And the beginning of that is just realizing that it's happening and that you are so much more powerful and so much more wonderful and brilliant and beautiful than you could ever dream of unless you wake up and realize it. Just realize that you are far greater than anything that's been done to you or anyone that's tried to hurt you or traumatize you or your ancestors. I'm just saying, keep that in mind and just remember that you are powerful and wonderful, and we have a lot to contribute to the good of the world. And do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. Have a great day. Excuse me, one other thought that I want to add is that more stuff just keeps coming into the forefront of my mind, and I'm realizing that this is a great opportunity, or the historic opportunity, for us to transcend past historical abuse and heal from our ancestral and generational trauma. to leave this behind, to not give it room in our lives or in this world anymore. If anyone has any personal viewpoints or opinions on this, as long as they're civil, and thought out and respectful, I'm happy to receive them all. And yeah, I just want to call everyone to consider that, and just know that we do have a fantastic opportunity right now to do that, to leave this behind, to dismantle anything that says that we are beneath them and we need to be that we need to continue giving stage presence to the way we've been historically treated, the way that any of our ancestors have been historically treated, and yeah, break free of it. Thank you.